everybody, and welcome back to the I Got a Wooden Spoon YouTube channel. Today we're covering the Escapist. This is day one, so if I'm missing anything, that's why. We're going to take our first look at this course, and I'm going to go over the best shots I've found so far. So, let's go and get started. Number one. Number one is pretty simple. We're going to go straight away at 1.5 speed. Just missed this guy that's moving back and forth for a hole-in-one. Number two, the dark square that's right in front of us here in the center right, top right corner. We're going to go just left of that at 3 speed. And then you need to do a little jump there, and it'll pop in for a hole-in-one. Number three, we're looking at the fourth light square here in front of us, top right corner of it, at full speed. In for a hole-in-one. Number four, two light squares, 2 rows left of us. Second square here, top left corner. We're gonna go just right of that. 3.8 speed. Right here. In for a hole-in-one. So you just gotta get the line exactly right on that one. That's the most important part. Number five, I like to aim this little pixelated guy here where there's a gap for his legs, a little white spot. Left side of that gap at 3.3 speed. For a hole-in-one. And also you can hit a little bit softer and it'll do a different shot, but still can get a hole-in-one. Number six, we're going to go 3.4, the edge of this part of the oven. In for a hole-in-one. There's an easier 2 shot just left of that spot, but that's a hole-in-one. Number seven, we're going to go 1.9 speed, just left of center. Skip across the water here. And straight into the hole for a hole-in-one. So the skips takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it down, it's easy. Number 8, we're going full speed, just left of the third dark square, 2 rows over there, on the top left corner for a hole-in-one. You might want to freeze frame that to get it in. 9, we're going off into this little dark smudge in the right side of this corner here, left edge of that smudge. At about 3.7 speed whenever you hear the air going. In for a hole-in-one. Number 10. If you look at the gate, the corner of the left broken part of the gate there at full speed at the bottom. That puts you right here. Second shot, full speed just left of the corner of the square you're on. And that gets you almost there for a 2. I want to show you that just in case somebody was able to find maybe 2 perfect shots where you can get there at 2. If it doesn't work out, just tap it down there. I like to go about half speed. And you'll have a solid 3. Number 11. Haven't found a hole-in-one on this one. Best strategy I've found is to go full speed just inside the left border here. That gets you an open shot for the hole, which is pretty rare on this one. If you try a lot of them, they don't even come close to having an open second shot. But if you do that, just hit it 1 power, tap it in for a 2. Number 12, don't have many markers here, but we're going just right of the pin at 3.2 speed. You got to jump right there and bank it in for a hole-in-one. Number 13, haven't found a hole-in-one on this one either because don't know any other way to get out of this room. But what you can do is go just under 2 speed here, about 1.95, just left of this chair. Second shot, you can end up different spots depending on what your pixel was on that first shot. But if you're right here, you can just go about 2.1, 2.2 speed here. That's a dunk shot. That's harder than probably you really need to make it, but either way, you're going for a 2. 14, dark square over here, left of this left corner. We're going to go slightly left of the top right corner of that square at about 3.8 speed. In for a hole-in-one. Now you're going to need to get the aim exactly right on that for it to go in for a 1, so make sure you freeze frame it. 15, couldn't really get this to go in for a 1. First shot, I go right here at the center of this chair. Second shot still pretty tough. Pretty much the same straight back, right edge of the bar. Right here at full speed. For a 2. So it's still tough to kind of explain because you don't know where your pixel is going to end up based on where you aim, but you can get a 2 on that one. 16, go over the corner of the dark square we're on at 3 speed. Get the timing right on the jump, and you can knock it in for a 1. $17, probably a 1 somewhere here. Can't quite get it to pop up there yet, but for now, we're going to go at the right edge of that drain back there on the left at 3.3 speed. You might end up different spot depending on what your pixels were. You can actually end up a little closer, a little straighter shot. If you're right here, just aim a little bit right because of the angle. About 1.4 speed. And for a 2. $18. You look at this dark square right here, just past this corner. Top left corner of that square. Go slightly left of that. About 3.6, 3.7 speed here. That's pretty specific, but if you do it, you can end up over here in 1. This is a par 6, just a reminder. Second shot, you can go just left of this post right here at full speed if you're at that exact spot I'm in. That will be just right by the hole for a 3. Depending on what your pixel was, I've had times where I was a little shorter and had a better angle. You can actually pop it in for a 2 on that one. But I'll just show you that just for your information. If you want to be very specific on that hole, you can do 2 perfect shots and get a 2. But I'm just showing you that for you to find it yourself. Right here, we're just going to tap it in for a 3. Alright guys, that's the new map, the Escapists, on Golf with Your Friends. Those are the best shots I've found so far. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit the subscribe button if you like the channel. And keep watching us. We're going to keep finding courses for you in the future. And keep following us. And thanks for watching, guys.